Hey guys, Erika Ross here for Young Hollywood. We are at KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. We're going to take you backstage and into the dressing room with some of your favorite bands. We are here with Of Monsters and Men. Who are you guys looking forward to seeing tonight?
In-N-Out Burgers.
I would quite like to see Walk the Moon.
Okay.
We just actually got to see Two Door, who we've been listening to for a while.
Rise Against, who are some friends of ours.
I would say Rise Against. We've become friends with those over the last couple years.
What is one of the bands you're looking forward to seeing tonight, guys?
I'd like to see Garbage.
Garbage.
Bush.
Bush, I'm also curious to see.
Jack White. Jack White.
Jack White.
Passion Pit.
Yeah, we've never seen Jack White play before, so we're gonna go with Jack White.
Yeah, we heard a little story that No Doubt's supposed to be playing. So,
Really?
Yeah.
We've been following around Grouplove for the last few shows.
We love them.
So
They're our buddies.
Yeah, everyone really.
Yeah, we came to party with everybody tonight, so it's going down.
First of all, congratulations on your 2 Grammy nominations.
Thank you.
Where were you when you heard the good news?
I was opening for the Killers in Portland.
Okay.
And I just heard screams from down the hall of my bandmate. She was like, "Oh my gosh, that's amazing! That's so amazing!"
Who was the first person to call you and congratulate you?
Nobody's called.
Nobody's called. That's not true. Who was the first one to tweet you?
Well, a lot of people tweeted.
Yeah.
There was an influx. It just went.
Now, what is a song that you sing in the shower sometimes?
I make up my own tunes in the shower.
You do?
Yeah.
I usually make up songs.
Okay.
That's like the best.
Yeah.
That's the creative
Absolutely.
paradise is the shower.
And I usually sing Tales of Woe in the shower.
Sounds nice.
They're very deep songs. They are.
Our assistant tour manager has been, for the last month really, has only been playing Christmas songs, especially Mariah Carey. And Ian even brought it up before, and so I've had All I Want for Christmas Is You stuck in my head for a while.
Now, what was the last movie that you cried in?
Oh wow. I don't remember the last movie I cried in, but I remember crying in About Schmidt with Jack Nicholson. If you see Jack Nicholson cry, if you can't cry, you're a heartless human being.
Marley and me.
Yeah.
I was driving actually at the time.
But he still cried.
They were watching the movie in the back and everyone was bawling. And
You could hear them and you just...
I was so bummed because I wasn't a part of it.
Warrior.
Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, that is a sad
That's
movie,
really
right?
sad.
Titanic. We were watching it on the bus. Me and Richie, our sound guy. We cried together, just the 2 of us.
was it sweet?
It was.
What are some of the craziest things you guys have requested in a dressing room? Keep this PG.
Keep it PG? Oh, well, geez.
You can't ask that and then say keep it PG.
Yeah, that's not really fair.
I would say socks would be the funniest thing. Because you run out of socks and they get dirty easy, and some guys in the band like to use them for gross things. So I think that socks are a good way to keep the bus a little cleaner than they would be otherwise.
Coffee products.
Cider.
Kombucha is kind of weird. We asked for that. It's a strange drink.
I'm the biggest pain. Like I only eat kosher food. Oh. So my rider is really hard for people to find all this stuff.
What's the worst gift you've ever gotten?
For my 17th birthday, my parents forgot about it. And so the next day they gave me 2 bar stools and a book of quotes by Mr. Rogers.
I think my mom literally when I was a kid one time gave me coal and for like a half an hour played it off like that was all I was gonna get. And then she gave me presents afterwards, but
Socks, you know. How'd you get socks?
Socks.
Socks that have heaters in them. I remember I got those and you had to plug them in. You could because I always had cold feet.
Okay.
So my mom was like, "These are perfect for you."
Well, I gave Arnar a certificate for a hot dog last Christmas. It's pretty bad.
Well, but you didn't receive it. I received it and I loved it.
You loved it. So it wasn't the worst gift, it was the best gift.
Maybe.
Exactly. Now, have you guys ever re-gifted?
Oh, absolutely. I do that every year.
I'm about to regift.
You shouldn't explain how you're going to
I'm about to regift some of the nice free KROQ goodies that we got today, to be honest.
I think I have, but I probably blocked it out of my memory, so.
I'm 100% against that. I think it's a horrible I think the reason that you give someone a gift is because
I re-gifted a wedding gift. And I think it was like a toaster, yeah, something like that.
So not classy, Dan.
Not cool, I know.
No.
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 Never.
No?
No, I find that very weird.
It's extremely rude.
It's an American thing, right?
Is it?
Is it?
It is.
Well, I would be very mad if you would regift my gift.
I would never.
No, but my grandma did regift all the time. I think she gave me a blender and I was 6.
But what if you get something great that you think, I'd love this, but hang on a sec, what about this friend of mine that would love it a lot more.
I think if you give that to the next
think
person,
you're selfish.
But I think you should be honest about where it came
Oh
from.
yeah, definitely.
All right, now in light of Christmas, we wanted to ask you, what did the three wise men bring with them?
Myrrh, frankincense, and chicken nuggets.
Fair enough.
Frankincense. Myrru, gull og reykelsi.
We know it in Icelandic.
Which is?
Frankincense,
Gold, and myrrh.
You guys nailed it. First ones to nail it.
Yes.
And I'm Jewish.
That's true.
Also, in light of the KROQ Acoustic Christmas, I'm going to sing 12 Days of Christmas, but you are going to chime in, all right?
I'm not going to do that.
Yes!
I don't know. No.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12.
You have a lovely voice.
I don't. Stop.
These 12 Awolnation CDs.
11 Pfeiffer's piping.
10
polar bears frying.
9.
Bottles of paprika.
7. Get in here.
Yeah, what are you doing? Get in the Christmas spirit.
All right. 7.
Swans are swimming.
Ooh, you're good.
We're a little
6
slow.
sexy ladies.
5
golden
rings. 4. Let's give this to her. Poops. 4.
Mockingbirds, 3 French hens. They don't get the game. They don't get the game. You guys are in the game. Interview's over. Thanks.
He killed it. Killed it. He's